Well, good afternoon. Egg sandwich. I did a shopping haul. We're due to have a storm today, Saturday, April 11th. We're due to have a storm starting at 11 all the way until Sunday at some time. So, town wasn't awful crazy. One store was really busy. The others were barely anything. So, it's good that I got that done. I went to go get my car oil changed and all the things topped off and all that. And then the tires rotated, so we got that done. Then I went shopping. And, yeah. Anyway. Let me show you what I bought. Moofy, you're goofy. You hear him? So, Sunset Blush. Love a little mixture of like Chardonnay and a blush when I do my wines. And then I'm going to have Chardonnay. I do have a Franzistia fruity red sangria that is a little too fruity to me. So I'm diluting it with a clear soda. And that's that. So tonight I'm having chuck steaks. I'm going to fill this container up while we're talking because it's got to air out. Trying to multitask here. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright. So yeah, here's some clear sodas that I do with my wine because my stomach doesn't take it. I have acid reflux. Even though I take Prilosec, it could still happen. And I haven't taken that in a while. So I got 2 of those. This is almost done filling here. I fill my distilled water jugs with sink water and let it air out for several days and then bring it to work. And then somebody brought these to Snack Day, and these have the perfect grease and salt, and they said there's a hint of lime in here too, traces of lime. Whatever it is freaking good. I mean, I'm like, whoa, between me and somebody else, we finished half a bag of it. So I got 2 bags this time. And these bags were for something. Then, don't you dare spill that over, Moofy. He's rubbing up against the wine boxes. I got some ginger. What are you doing? Get off of there. A lot of it was very moldy, so I picked some better pieces that I thought might be able to grow. So I'm going to attempt to grow, and just got to realize that they don't like a lot of wet. So there we go. You want to go outside, Move? Come here. I'm going to open the door for Vic. He is a very finicky cat and does not like to go out for long periods of time. Any kind of noise, he'll run back in. So we have bananas. We've got bananas. A bunch of bananas. Here's my list. Bananas were $4.59 a pound. No, okay, I was going to say, what? No, 59 cents a pound. So, yeah, I got 4 pounds worth. It's like $4.59 a pound. What? I'm trying to read this. So I got several bunches. I want to make myself some banana bread. Then I got some caramel cream coffee. And that was $6.99. So I got that flavor and a different flavor. I got some everyday forks for work. So I put these by the back door so I remember and if he doesn't want out. So it is very cold. It's about 40 some odd degrees it feels like. But it's also sunshiny. And we're supposed to get thunderstorms yesterday. We didn't. The day before we didn't. My internet is probably still out. I haven't checked. So, You know, I gotta keep myself busy somehow. All right. Just got in, so I'm kind of hungry. Some cat treats with shrimp. They usually like this, but only the broth that's in here, and they'll leave the pieces. Got 2 of those. And then this is with tuna, anchovies, and whitefish. If anchovies are very salty, then, And this is good until August of 26. And the eggs were, you know, I floated the eggs because I thought this was a weird price, but they said no. But I guess the egg phenomenon or whatever crisis is over. So I got an 18-pack of eggs for, it's going to be, I think, $1.79, he said. Potatoes, crab beef, eggs, $1.79 each for an 18-pack. Say what? Yeah. So I got 2 18-packs. And then I got plastic wrap, 2 aluminum foils. I'm out of aluminum foil. And plastic wrap is always good to wrap seeds up with. Okay, that bag's done. Whee, you are free. So yeah, 18-pack, $1.79. Take 2. I always want to make eggnog, but then the creamer and stuff is going to be real high. Now, I wasn't sure if the toilet paper Scott Tells would go up because of the Ontario warehouse. I don't know if that's, is there in Ontario, California, or is it just in Canada, or was that Canada? I don't know, but anyway. You were free. Alright, got a bunch of these for work. Egg and cheese, everything seasoned, the pizza cupcake. Never had them before. So, it's a 2-pack. Guess we'll find out what they're about at work. So I got a whole mess of those. I think they're like 99 cents. Let me go look. Yeah, it's kind of hard at work because when we have a snack day, the things that are left over are on the table right behind me. So we have a tendency to snack. Alright, those were the egg things. And those were $1.49. Mac and cheese bites. No, that's not it. Incredible eggs. $1.49. Well, anyway, $1.49, one of those two. I'm very frugal when it comes to shopping. Now, I also got sweet potatoes from Safeway over a month ago, and they're not growing. I put them in dirt, I put them in water. Could be a temperature thing, but I decided to get some more from Grocery Outlet to see if there was any chemical agents used on them or if I have better luck. And then this time, I was selecting specific ones because I wanted the roots still on there, their little legs on there. So this way, it will give me a head start. And hopefully that's the magic, because I'm probably pretty late on getting those done. So, And this one's got a bunch of it on there. If you have any tips on sweet potatoes, I've been watching videos and stuff, but nothing's working. So, could be the chemical they put on there prevent it from rotting or prevent people from, you know, doing what I'm doing. And I got 2 dill pickles, Pringles. Never tried them before. Should be interesting. Those are going to go to work as well. So what I do is I start a little bag here next to the door to indicate that I'm going to bring those to work. See if the cats went in. Come on, one in. Come on. There's the Ziva. Misty stays out. She always wants in and out all the time, so she's going to stay out. And then I've got some more cat food. This is flake tuna and cod recipe. But right now what they're loving is this stuff, which our local store has it. I think it's more expensive. It's called BFF Gravy Chicken Turkey in Partay Dinner and Gravy and all these. It's that label. So I've been getting them from Chewy and they love them, all the flavors. So I'm like, great, of course you're going to get that kind. And then I got some turmeric. It was like $3 something for a whole bag full, whereas Safeway would do a $9. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Yes, Ziva, what do you want? I'm busy right now, Ziva. I'll be with you in a minute. And then caramel cream coffee. Don't talk back to me. Alright, in this bag we have some more Ritz crackers, hint of salt. I did get these from Walmart, but I'm going to be stocking up because I like making those little Ritz crackers. You put onion, bacon, a combination both, whatever, and then you put cheese on top to hold it, and you put it in the microwave and let it melt, and you can douse it with some dill. Oh, so good. Triscuits from Safeway. My Gouda, that's the only kind I'm going to get from that place. So I got 4 boxes of those. Here's some crisp white. I don't know if this is from the last haul or not, but I'll show you. So that's 4 boxes of wine. That will last me for a very long time. Bananas, soda, chips, more sodas, water. Okay, well then that's it. That's all she wrote. So I'm going to put this stuff away. I'm going to see if my internet is up and do things that happen whenever it gets windy and gross outside. So we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.